Welcome back to Target for the week. We're reading about maps and globes. Week 6, September 23rd through 27th. This should be Tuesday, September 24th, I think. Okay, since this week we are studying about suffix est in spelling and foundations, I thought this would be a good time to highlight this. We're going to do a search for all of our suffixes, all of them. Remember, suffixes are, they change the meaning, they attach to the end of a word and change the meaning. So you will need your highlighter or a yellow crayon, and we're just going to highlight the words that end in suffix. So you pause the video, see if you find any, and then unpause and we'll go over it together. Okay, maps ends in suffix s. That's more than one map. Globes end in suffix s. That's more than one globe. So at this point, if you want to go through and pause again to look for more suffixes, now's a good time to do that. Okay, again, I have maps, suffix s, more than one map. Globes, suffix s, more than one globe. Again, maps, suffix s, more than one map. Again, maps, suffix s, more than one s. Oh, here's a different one, full, suffix ful. So full of use, useful. Oh, another, tools, s, suffix s, more than one tool. Let's see. Oh, suffix ing means it's happening now. Except this case, that's a noun. A drawing is a noun. So never mind. That's not a, maybe it is a suffix. Changing to draw into a noun. Yep. This ing changes draw, the verb draw, into a noun, a drawing. This isn't so much a suffix as this now is the verb shows. But this suffix s means this is more than one thing. This suffix ing means right now. So making in the present tense, even though have and been makes it past tense. This s means more than one map. This s means more than one year. This s means more than one map. I'm beginning to see a pattern. This s means more than one wall. This s means more than one cave. This ing takes the verb hunt and turns it hunting. And it's actually now an adjective, changes and describes what kind of places. Places ends in s, more than one place. Maps again. Towns ends in an s, more than one town. Countries ends in an s, es, and more than one country. Oh, thank goodness that's a map without an s. Globes again, more than one globe. Globes again, more than one globe. Countries again, more than one country, with suffix es. Suffix s, oceans, more than one ocean. Suffix s, mountains, more than one mountain. Suffix s, rivers, more than one river. Suffix s, names, more than one name. Suffix s, things, more than one thing. Suffix s, names, more than one name. Suffix s, continents, more than one continent. Suffix s, oceans, more than one ocean. Suffix s, maps. Suffix s, globes. Useful, full of use. Suffix s, maps. Er, suffix er. Harder. This means more hard, more difficult to take with you than, so a globe is harder to take with you. A globe is more hard, more difficult to take with you than a map. They're comparing two things. Suffix s, maps. suffix S, places, more than one place, suffix S, globes. Okay, there may be some I missed, but that's a whole lot of highlighting, so I don't think I missed very many. Now, let's read. Remember, today you are reading out loud with me because I've read this story about 87 times now. Maps and globes. Read to learn why maps and globes are useful. Maps. Maps are useful tools. They help us find our way. A map is a drawing that shows where things are. People have been making maps for many, many years. There are maps on walls of caves to show hunting places that were drawn by cavemen long, long ago. Now maps are made for towns, countries, and even the world. You can even make a map of your school or your room. Globes. A globe is a round map of the earth. It is in the shape of the earth. Most globes show countries and oceans. Some even show mountains and rivers. The names of these things are written on the globe. Look for the names of the continents and the oceans on a globe. You can find the country where you live on the globe. How they are different. Both maps and globes are very useful, but they are different. Maps are flat. A globe is in the shape of a sphere. It is easy to fold a map or see it on your phone. A globe is harder to take with you. Maps can be made to show small places. Globes are made to show the earth. They both help us to learn about our world. Now let's get to Tuesday's question. Okay, Tuesday's question. What does paragraph 1 explain is the reason for having maps? Now, this is a long question, and if I were to reword that, it would say paragraph 1 explains the reason for having maps is blah, 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 blah. But instead, I bet somewhere here in paragraph 1 is a sentence that tells us why we should have maps. So you're going to go find whatever sentence it is in paragraph 1 that tells us why we should have maps, and that's going to be Tuesday's answer. I'm not going to give you a sentence starter. You're just going to find the whole sentence and write it down. Every word should be spelled correctly because they're spelled correctly here. You should start with the capital letter and have punctuation because these are all complete sentences.